Ida for not reaching out on my boyfriend who blocked me from all of his socials. Hi, me 25 female and my boyfriend 28 male have been in a relationship for over 4 years. It has been for most of the part long distance because of how strict my parents were mostly. He stayed with me through all of it and I'm grateful for that man. He doesn't drink, smoke or do anything of that sort. Me on the other hand wouldn't mind a little fun when I'm with my close ones like friends and family. Last year December, we had a fight because we were both unable to meet as planned. Just to be sure, we don't get to be with each other in person that often, and I consider the ones who can meet on the daily lucky. We have both been through a lot. Him mostly because he is not able to spend time with me and he want the time with me to last much longer than I can most times, which could also lead to disappointments and arguments. Me on the other hand can't stand the thought of disappointing him even when he doesn't show it most of the times. But when an argument comes up, all his build-up anger and sadness will result in him pointing out that I'm not able to do anything as a girlfriend to him. So back to last December, he blocked me off and didn't talk to me for over a month. He said that it's over and that he can't do this anymore with me, because the waiting game was making him uneasy and disappointed. It was a big fight and thus I was also heartbroken, sad and mad at the same time. Sad that as he said, I'm not able to be a good girlfriend and be there for him. Mad that he just had to wait for the next time to come up, which wasn't that long. I was busy with work and he wasn't working at that moment and that's also why I couldn't meet up with him. So after the whole fight, like I said, we went no contact for a while. I went on with my work and I don't know what he did. That's when I got to go for a work trip. My colleagues figured out that I was so heartbroken that when they were having a bit of fun, I also did join them cause I didn't want to be the killjoy or the party pooper. I did enjoy the whole time and yes, I suppressed my heartbreak for me to move on and for everyone else who were with me. After almost a month, I got off work and returned home. That's when he contacted me again. We both did patch up after a while, but the December fight and the things that led to it, my strict parents and life came up every now and then. That's when I drew a line saying I don't want to hear anything about the fight that was long before and start focusing more on now. And made him promise that he was not gonna go absent without leave because I can't be waiting for him every time he does this and expect me to forgive or take him back every single time hurtful things has been said at the time of fight. So then for the past month, everything was back to normal. Until then, there were some small fights here and there. When I thought the coast was clear, I had to tell him that I had a fun drinking session when I went for the trip and he completely lost it. He was first of all pissed that it took me this long to say it. I apologized. 2. He was angry that I did something like that out of anger towards him. He don't do any of those things. So he doesn't like me doing those too. I apologized that he took it that way. But I was on a trip and everyone was having fun and he was nowhere to be found in my life. He just disappeared. So what was I supposed to do? Cry over him during the trip? Or have fun when I could? 3. He accused me of doing it only cause I knew he didn't like me doing all those things. Just to be clear, I'm not against all that like he is, and what was I supposed to do? When he left me saying he don't want anything to do with me, why should I even consider his likes or dislikes on that? I was like, I'm sorry that you were this disappointed in me, and sorry that I did something you didn't like, but I was going through something and I was not planning on putting your likes and dislikes into my time moving on. I just wanted to enjoy the moment. So now you all know. I hope. He has once again said that he doesn't want anything to do with me anymore, and this time, he swore on his mom that he won't be back. Yes, like he said, he is not back and it's been a month. I don't know what to do at this moment. I'm too heartbroken to even move on in life.